day to viewers, the Colonel speaking to you live from the Grange, British Imperial YouTube Broadcasting. Today we've got something we have oft requested. Yes, a Stanley Holloway record. This is Columbia DX559, Gunner Joe by Marriott Edgar, humorous monologue by Stanley Holloway with Wolseley Charles at the pianoforte. Here we go. It's not that well known that Stanley Holloway is impersonating Marriott Edgar here.
I'll tell you a seafaring story of a lad who won honour and fame with Nelson at Battle Trafalgar. Joe Muggeridge, that were his name. He were one of the crew of the Victory. His job when a battle begun was to take cannonballs out of basket and shove them down front end of gun. One day, him and Nelson were boxing the compass like sailor lads do, when Hardy comes up with a spyglass and pointing says, "Here, take a screw." They looked to where Hardy were pointing and saw lots of ships in a row. Joe says, abrupt like, but respectful, "Horatio, lad, yon's the foe." "What say we attack 'em," says Nelson. Says Joe, "Nay, lad, not today." And Hardy says, "Aye, well, let's toss up." Horatio answers, "OK." They tossed. It were heads for attacking and tails for the t'other way bout. Joe lent them his two-headed penny, so the answer was never in doubt. When penny came down head side upwards, they was in for a do, it were plain. And Joe murmured, "Shiver me timbers," and Nelson kissed Hardy again. And then taking flags out of locker, he strung out a message on high. 'Twere all about England and duty. Crew thought they was hung out to dry. They got the guns ready for action, and that gave them trouble enough. They hadn't been fired all the summer, and touch holes were bunged up with fluff. Joe's cannon, it weren't half a corker. The cannonballs went 3 foot round. They wasn't no toy balloons neither. They weighed close on 65 pound. Joe, selecting 2 of the largest, was going to load double for luck, when a hot shot came in through the porthole and a gunpowder barrel got struck. By gum, there weren't half an explosion. The gun crew was filled with alarm as out of the porthole went Joseph with a cannonball under each arm. At that moment, up came the boatswain. He says, "Where's Joe?" Gunner replied, "He's taken 2 cannonballs with him and gone for a breather outside." "Do you think he belongs?" said the boatswain. The gunner replied, "If as how he comes back as quick as he left us, he should be here any time now." And all this time Joe, treading water, was trying his hardest to float. He shouted through turmoil of battle, "Tell someone to lower a boat." He'd come to the top for assistance, then down to the bottom he'd go. This up and down kind of existence made everyone laugh, except Joe. At last he could stand it no longer, and next time he came to the top, he said, "If you don't come and save me, I'll let these here cannonballs drop." 'Twere Nelson at finish who saved him, and he said Joe deserved the VC. But finding he hadn't one handy, he gave Joe an egg for his tea. And after the battle was over and vessel was safely in dock, the sailors all saved up their coupons and bought Joe a nice marble clock.
Do you know That's extraordinary. That must have been written probably nearly 100 years ago. And it's still funny. They are still funny. Extraordinary. Thank you, viewers, and goodbye.